Hello everyone and welcome to another video, a very exciting video. I really hope you're all doing well. So as I promised in my last video, I am bringing you a full-on review, and this is like the reviews that we all seem to love on my channel, and of course it's Honor Active. It's a full review of their brand new collection that launched last month. However, we have a couple of extra little surprises adding on this month, hence why I'm making this video. I wanted to make a full comprehensive video for you, so come future restocks, future launches, add-ons, etc. of this particular collection, you can come back to this video and use it as your like one-stop shop for everything you need to know about said collection. As you all probably well know, Honor Active is about a year and a half old now. They first launched in September 2020 and they came out with their first seamless collection called Classic Seamless. You have most probably already heard me talk time and time again about the Classic Seamless collection. It was the first seamless collection that Honor Active ever brought out. It was their first collection, full stop. You would have heard me talk about it so much on my Instagram, time and time again. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I strongly recommend you do. We just hit 60k over there, which is really exciting. However, Honor Active have now brought out their second seamless collection, and it is totally different. So the second seamless collection that Honor Active have launched, and they launched the first drop last month, is called Effortless. Now the idea behind the name Effortless is pretty much because the collection is designed to make you feel effortlessly confident in the gym or wherever you are wearing this particular activewear. I did want to hold off making this video because when Effortless first launched in January, it was a complete sellout collection. So I didn't want to post the video and sort of tease you and make you want the restock even more. However, we do have a restock date now. It is Monday the 28th of February. Restocking at 5 p.m. UK time. I'll leave all the other time zones down below. If yours isn't there, just head over to Google and translate to your particular time zone. It is a full restock, and as I will get on into the video, we do have some extra add-ons to this collection as well. One of which I might be sporting right now, but no spoilers, we're going to get into that in a minute. Effortless is a core collection to Honor Active, which means it will be restocked time and time again. Pieces will be added on, new colorways will be added on as well. So don't stress. You can come back, there will be future restocks. You can purchase things again in the future. When we think about the two seamless collections from Honor Active, we do have Classic and then we have the brand new Effortless. Now, when we think of Classic, we think of very compressive, quite thick, very moldable. It really snatches you in every single way possible. I do love Classic. However, my heart has slightly been taken by Effortless. So Effortless is made from a 4-way stretched single jersey material, which basically means it's super stretchy, super lightweight, and it feels like a second skin. Honestly, when I'm wearing Effortless, I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything, and that is what I like the most. I hate training or going to the gym in something that I feel is really heavyweight. It stems back from when I did cheerleading when I was younger, actually. We used to do cheering crop top and shorts. So when I wear heavyweight stuff to the gym, I get hot very quickly. So this is one of the reasons why I really do love the Effortless collection. It is so lightweight and it is so comfortable. So when it comes to my personal measurements, I have a 34-inch bust. I'm 28 inches around the smallest part of my waist, and I'm 41 inches around my hip, and my inside leg is 34 inches as well. I am 5'8" in height, so I'm quite a tall girl, so I do opt for the longer length in the leggings, which I will touch on when we get there in just a minute. Just as I was in the Classic Seamless, I'm also a medium in Effortless, so that is in absolutely everything. All the pieces I'm going to show you, I am a medium, and I am a true medium. So when it comes to wearing sort of clothes from other activewear brands in the past, I was always a medium through and through. With Effortless, they have actually expanded the size range, so it now runs from extra small to extra large. With Effortless, however, we do recommend that if you are between sizes, you should size up. And this is just because the material is so thin and lightweight. To ensure the maximum opacity, especially in squat proofness, we do recommend that you do size up, so there's a little bit more material in that region. I find a medium for me totally fine. I am a true medium. However, I have had some people let me know, and this is me being totally honest, from the first launch of Effortless, that when they stuck true to their size, it was a little bit sheer still, so they returned and they're going to get the size up. So if you are concerned about that at all and you think you're even the slightest bit between sizes, size up and I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, colours. Effortless comes in 5 brand new colours, and I mean brand new for seamless, We have seen a couple of these colours in the past in the Classic Lounge 2.0 launch, and the Effortless colours actually match the Classic Lounge 2.0 colours absolutely perfectly. They go so stunningly together. So as you can see here, we have the 5 Effortless colours. First of all, we do have Rosewood. Now, you will have seen Rosewood in the birthday collection back in September last year. She's made a comeback because she was such a fan favourite and just looked good on absolutely everyone. Then we also have Midnight, which of course matches the Classic Lounge 2.0 collection Midnight. It's really nice sort of royal navy. It's absolutely stunning. I love everyone I see wearing this. Then next we have Sage again. Sage was also in the Classic Lounge 2.0 collection. Really beautiful colour. Then we have Black. As you can see with Black, and in comparison to Classic, all of the Effortless colours aren't marl, so they don't have any sort of two-tone sort of colouring in them. They are totally block colours, so there's no marl in any of these colours, just to mention that. And then last but not least, my personal favourite, we do have Deep Taupe. And now I'm not sure if it's taupe or taupe. I hear so many people saying it differently, but I'm just going to go with taupe because that's just what rolls off the tongue and I can't be bothered to keep correcting myself throughout this review. But yeah, we have taupe, which is the most stunning sort of, it's brown, but it does have a grey tone. It's not like a reddy sort of rich brown, it's more of a cool toned brown, but it's absolutely stunning. It is my favourite colour. It's taken me a while to decide, but I'm just going to put it out there. I think taupe is my favourite. All of the colours do come in 6 different items. Now it was 3, however we do have 3 new add-ons which I will run into in the next segment of this video. However, an exception from that is Deep Taupe only comes in 3 items at the moment. So just to briefly mention, Deep Taupe only comes in the high neck bralette, which I will show you the leggings and the short shorts. Really quickly wanted to show you the packaging. Honor Active have revamped the packaging for this collection. I thought it would be quite interesting for you to see if you are interested in that kind of thing, or if you've bought from Honor before and want to see what you're expecting this time. So as with Classic, the pieces do come in a reusable Ziploc bag. However, they have slightly changed the branding on the bags if you are interested in this. If not, just skip 10 seconds. But on the front here, it says time for something extraordinary. And then on the back, it just has Honor Active down the side. Trying not to knock myself out with a plastic bag. When you open up the item, when you receive it, these are actually the cycling shorts, sneak peek. They have changed the swing tag, but this is only with Effortless for now. They're just testing it to see what you guys think, so be sure to let them know. But on the swing tag, I don't know if you can see, it's slightly different. It's kind of tone on tone, sort of, it says Honor Active. And then on the second bit, it just has some details about the actual fabric. But the bit that's changed the most is instead of using just string to tie it onto the item, they actually have put on a hairband. So the hairband's sort of put on by a little hook. You pull the hairband out and there we have it. We have a little hairband with Honor Active sort of on there, and it's actually really stretchy and durable, which for my thick hair is absolutely great. But more than anything, it's just a really nice little sustainable, reusable touch on something as simple as packaging and sort of labels, which is really good. Honor Active are thinking in the right direction when it comes to that. Moving on to the first item in the Effortless collection. First of all, we do have the high neck bralette. And yes, it is a bralette. It's not a sports bra because the straps aren't adjustable. I just want to mention that. But as you can see, here I'm holding up Rosewood. It is super high neck. It comes sort of, it doesn't reveal anything on the chest. So it's very sort of high coverage. The high neck bralettes, although they are a bralette, they are medium support. And for me, I have a very small bust. So I actually find these very supportive. There's a lot of coverage. There's a lot of sort of material going on there. So I do find these very supportive, and not that I need it, but they are classified as medium support. Just touching on the straps quickly, they are quite wide. They're not very thin, which basically means they don't dig in and they don't sort of, you know, when you take off your sports bra and you have those like indentations in your skin and it kind of hurts. You don't get that because it's super stretchy, it's super thick, and it's very comfortable. As I just mentioned, the straps aren't adjustable, which was a little concern for me at first because I always go for a medium even though I have a small bust, and I was always adjusting the straps if there was too much going on there. However, this like strap bit going into the back bit is extremely stretchy, and it turned out there was actually no need for adjustable straps with this style of bra. What is really unique about this bra is that the bralette actually does have 3 tiers in the front of the bra, and that is so that they could have a line of stitching at the back between the bottom 2 tiers, so that when the removable pads are in there, if you put it in the wash, the pads can't cross over each other. A lot of sports bras are made using 2 tiers only, and therefore the removable pads inside can cross over really easily. They can come out of place. They obviously get mixed up in the wash, fold left, right and center. So yes, the pads are removable. However, if you do leave them in, you don't have to worry about taking them out when you wash them, which I think is really great. Staying on the line of the removable pads, one thing I think is important to mention, and I think is really forward thinking again and inclusive of the brand in itself, is that the removable pads for all of the colours are exactly the same tone and colour as the sports bra itself. This is something that I actually hadn't even really given much thought because it didn't really affect me much before. However, by doing this, Honor Active is reaching out to a wider demographic and obviously considering them and their needs even more so. So tone on tone pad with a sports bra is something that's really nice and great about this collection, and I think will be present in a lot of future collections from Honor Active when it comes to the sports bras. Just touching on the actual design of the bralette. So when it comes to branding, we do have a small little logo here on the top left. It's very discreet, not too in your face. And then when we turn the sports bra around, we have a little logo here in the middle at the back as well. As you can see, the back of the sports bra is a racer back, so it really flatters your back so nicely. I love wearing these sports bras on back day. Just on the side of the sports bra, under the arms and also in the center underneath the chest, we do have little sweat wicking panels, which is really good for sweat marks. Another detail that is present throughout the entire collection in every piece, and is something that is quite important to mention, ties in really well with obviously the idea of it being called Effortless in the first place, is the 360 design element to all of these pieces. So this basically means that whatever way you look at the activewear on somebody, it will flatter them from every single angle. And that is due to the really subtle contour lines that you will see, and I'll show you on each of the different pieces. So on the front of the sports bra here, I hope you can see, we have a contour line that sort of rounds from under the arm into the front on the waist. And we have the same on the back, from under the arm down into the back of the waist. And then also on the bottom of the sports bra, we do have a super stretchy ribbed band as well. I personally like to tuck this under a little bit just because I like my sports bras to be a little bit shorter. But that is the beauty with this collection. I did the same with Classic as well. You can really adapt the pieces and mold them to suit how you want to wear them and your natural figure. So next up we have the Effortless leggings. And now these are them. Here I have them in sage. I'm trying to stretch them out so you can see them full length. The Effortless leggings, like the Classic, come in 2 lengths. Again, we're appealing to the wider demographic. We're really looking after our short and long-legged girls, which I think more and more brands need to do, and of course more and more brands are doing. But I personally wear the long length. As I said, I'm 5'8". I have a 34-inch inside leg, and as a rule of thumb with Honor, if you are 5'7" and above, go for the longer length in the leggings, and if you are 5'6" and below, go for the shorter length. I know on some people the shorter length have actually been more of a 7/8 length on you. So if you really want them all the way down to the ground and you're quite comfortable with like bunching up the material a little bit, then do go for the longer length. But for me, they're a really nice length. They go just above my ankle. So like the sports bra, the leggings are extremely simple from the front. As you can see, we just have minimal branding up in the top left corner again. There's not an awful lot going on. It's no like crazy patterns, no crazy contour lines. And then down the right leg, like the Classic, we do have another little mini Honor logo there. All of the party is in the back of these leggings, and it's actual wizardry. It's total magic. Due to the lightweight material, these leggings are so soft. They feel like a second skin, and they are really movable. I often go to the gym, come back, and I just have to change out of leggings straight away, just because I really hate feeling restricted on my legs. However, with these, I can go to the gym and I can come home and I can lounge in these, or I can wake up on a Sunday morning and I can lounge in these. That is how comfortable they actually are. The waistband on these leggings are 2-tier as well. So as you can see, we have the first layer here and the bottom layer here. So not only does this really cinch you in and sort of look after that lower belly situation that all of us girls have and all of us girls should learn to love. It does cater for that, I must say, but also it really stops the gapping at the back. With a lot of seamless leggings, you'll find that if you bend over in the leggings, they might gap slightly just where they're so tight on your bum and the waist kind of stretches a little bit. But because this is 2-tier waistband, it really does prevent that. As I mentioned with the 360 design, it's also present on the leggings. So you'll see this better in the try on clip. I feel like I'm struggling with maneuvering this material on my hands enough, but we do have contour that goes from around the side of the hip down, and it goes perfectly under the bum. Can you see that? And it's perfect. It's not too high, it doesn't cut your bum off, and it's not too low. It sits nicely and it just shapes and lifts, you know? These leggings are a scrunch bum as well, and this was something that, I'll be totally honest with you, when I first found out that the Effortless was going to be scrunch bum leggings, I was like, okay. And it was back in August last year, actually, I think it was. I tried on one of the samples, one of the prototypes that the team had been working on. Tried it on and Chrissy was like, yeah, it's a scrunch bum. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I've tried scrunch bums in the past and I've always found that the scrunch sits just too high on my bum and looks really awkward and out of place. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and that's separate your bum cheeks and get rid of that unibum situation. I put it on and I was like, wow, like this snatches me on a different level, and I'm now a scrunch bum fan. But on the topic of the scrunch bum, as you can see, it's right in the center. There's no like, it's not really obvious, it's very subtle, and especially when you're wearing it, it's quite subtle as well. But the scrunch bum is stitched, not elasticated. So as you can see, the scrunch bum part does have 5 rows of stitching. They have stitched the back so it is more durable and caters for a lot more people. I'm just going to jump in and totally and utterly emphasize that with any seamless legging that you get from any brand, in fact, but especially with Honor Active, just because it pains me when people don't wear them properly and people don't like them because they're not wearing them properly. You have to mold these leggings to your body, not only to ensure that it keeps you in place, that it's comfortable, but to also ensure that it's what it says on the tin, that it's squat proof, that it's comfortable. So I will leave the reels that I've done on my Instagram and also on Honor Active's Instagram in the description below, so that you can see not only how to mold your classic to your body properly, but also your Effortless. With Effortless though, just be super careful. As I said, it is a thinner material. There's no need to be pushing and pulling it harshly around. Just be gentle with her, she's delicate. Okay, moving on to the shorts. In January, along with the high neck bralette and the leggings, Honor Active did launch the short shorts in Effortless. So the design is exactly the same as the leggings. I'm not gonna go all over it again. It's just obviously significantly shorter. Short shorts are actually a super nice length. It gives enough coverage on the glutes, but also is still a short short. I would go as far as saying that these are probably one of my favorite items from the collection, just because I am a shorts girl and I do like wearing a shorter short. However, launching on Monday is the cycling short. With Classic, we had the cycling shorts. Eventually they brought out the shorter shorts, and now they've done the shorter shorts in Effortless. The cycling shorts are launching as well. So as you can see, they are significantly longer. They do come sort of mid to 3/4 way down your thigh, as I will show you, but I tend to bunch them up just a little bit more because that's more comfortable on me. But just holding the short shorts in front of the cycling shorts, let me straighten them out a little bit. You can see that the midnight cycling shorts do come down a fair bit longer. And obviously because of how stretchy the material is, that does stretch quite a long way down your leg when you're wearing them. So yeah, we have the short shorts and also the cycling shorts launching on Monday. And last but not least, in the Effortless collection, along with the cycling shorts, on Monday, Honor Active are adding 2 new add-ons, and it is the crop tops. So just holding up here, and I am actually wearing it in black right now as well, we do have the short sleeve crop top. This is the colour Rosewood. It's super lightweight, there's no padding in it whatsoever. It's genuinely like a second skin. It is just a really nice lightweight cover up if you don't really like your shoulders being out, or I just personally find this kind of top really flattering. Again, we have the 360 contour going down to flatten the waist, then we have the logo on the front on the left and also on the back. It's exactly the same sort of idea as the sports bra, however it just has sleeves and no pads. Just turning the top around quickly, you can see that the crops have an open back, which you'll see in the try on clip as well. The sports bra, when you wear it underneath it, not that you have to, but it is designed to fit perfectly over the sports bra. The racer back in the sports bra just sits quite nicely in the middle. And then I also think at the top of the crop as well, the way it kind of folds over here, do you see that, where the opening kind of happens? I think that's really elegant and it's really, really pretty. A lot of attention to detail on the back of these crops. There's a lot of attention to detail on the back of this whole collection. But yeah, this is the short sleeve crop. And then exactly the same, however, we just have sleeves. We have the long sleeve crop as well. Nice long sleeves. They go all the way down to your wrist, which is really nice. You can bunch them up if you want to have them a bit shorter. But they don't have any thumb holes, which I actually don't really like thumb holes that much. I know they're quite sporty and quite athletic looking, and I guess practical to some extent, but I find that they get really dirty and sweat, just don't, yeah. Not really a huge fan, so I really like the fact that they don't have thumb holes. But yeah, exactly the same as the crop that I'm wearing right now, just long sleeve. If you want to know anything about the pricing of these pieces, I will leave all of the pricing information down in the description below. I know a lot of you like to prepare yourself ahead of a launch or ahead of a restock, just to know how much things are so you're ready for when that time comes. But all of the pieces in the Effortless collection do range between £35 and £50. So there we have it. That is the full Effortless collection as we know it, drop 1 and drop 2 combined. I really, really hope that you find this video useful. I really, really want to reiterate that obviously this collection is super, super sought after. I think people have been waiting. This has been the longest month for a lot of people since it initially launched. So the demand is going to be high. If you do want these pieces, make sure you are on the Honor Active website at 5 PM UK time on Monday. Don't be a minute late. Just make sure you're there. Make sure you get your bits. Make sure you have your list ready. I am a teammate for Honor Active, so if you do wish to support me, I will leave my support link in the description of this video. And if you do, please let me know either in the comments of this video or over on my Instagram so I can thank you personally. Honor Active have so many good things and collections and pieces coming over the next month or two, so keep an eye out, turn on my post notifications because I will be, of course, updating you on all of the new launches in vlogs and both videos just like this one. And I'm so excited to celebrate these launches with you and show you everything as we go along. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on post notifications to see future videos from me. And without further ado, I will see you in my next video. See you later.